Here we go. Video 1. My funnel series. So guys, this is my first funnel. It could all go tits up. It could all be absolute dog shit. This could be a complete waste of your time. But I'm confident it will not be. Because not only am I on it, I have 2 other brothers from Scotland who are helping me on this too. We're going to be working together. What they know, I know. What I know, you know. So you're going to be fed with our progress from these funnels. You'll know exactly the growth we earned, exactly how much money she made through our work, exactly what we sold her, what we offered her, exactly the steps we took to get her from A to Z. Obviously it'll be an ongoing thing. And we're basically just going to show you how we went about taking Jasmine Corbett here from point A to her dream destination of fully automated coaching for 4 or 5 hours a week. But she's a long way away from that, right? So this wasn't a cold outreach client. It was my guy Ross who actually got her through word of mouth because they work together with real estate. So Jasmine runs a holistic health coaching program, and she does that part-time currently because she's working full-time as an accountant. So she wants out of that job ASAP to pursue this coaching full-time. So this first funnel we've taken on it's not super simple, right? Like, she's got 1,000 followers. It's definitely a good start, but we're not working with big numbers. We're going to be playing the long game, and we're using her as kind of a test subject to get the ball rolling, get herself a nice testimonial, and we'll keep building these until we get those big retainers that we're looking for down the line, okay? So Jasmine has this page, her Instagram, and she's got her website, which kind of summarizes what she does. So stage 1 in the process with Jasmine was summarizing why she needs a funnel and how we're going to go about building that funnel and what stages. Like, it's a slow process, so we usually do weekly calls. We set up weekly calls with her where we give her weekly tasks and kind of review them and just keep her proactive week to week, see how much she's willing to do, and check that we're a good fit for each other. So in her case, she needs money in. She needs money in now because she wants to leave her full-time job ASAP and really pursue this, right? So she cannot do this without a little bit of money in the bank. So when we came in with Jasmine on the phone, that was her number 1 goal. Money now. So what we know is, to get money now, we don't build a lead magnet yet. We don't write an email sequence yet. We build her a new program and begin promoting it. And the program happens fast. So in her case, she has a good amount of content online, which is strong because you basically just rebrand that. So we took her course. Where is it on here? So this is a monthly package. She actually lowered this price because she wasn't getting enough sales. So that's kind of shows the mindset she was in, right? She was a bit desperate to get this going. This is for a 2.5 hour consultation. So this is more one-to-one coaching calls, which we're also doing. But the first thing we made her do was build a new program with us. So, hello. So we decided on Wealthy 28 because that's kind of her thing, is wealthy, spelled like that. Wealthy 28, which is a 28-day program and kind of covers all the bases of our course. So it's a great way to summarize what she does in this kind of new, exciting, rebranded package. We built that first. It's the quick way to get money in, fill up the slots, right? So we told her to start advertising this course on her Instagram. We weren't really expecting a huge amount because there's not a lot of people coming into it just now. So step one, in our opinion, when you're in this position, you need money now with limited followers, you need to utilize your local network, okay? Utilize local network, which means her past and present clients, her followers, her friends, and her family, and people who are interacting with her, because they're interested, right? Or they're more likely to be. This is the quick win that we want. So that is what we did. That was our task for the week. Set up these group chats for our family and friends. Tell them about the course. I'll show you this quickly. I wrote a lot of copywriting that she can use. New bios, one-liner ideas, lead magnet ideas, curiosity adverts, mail adverts, blah, blah, blah. Like, there's a lot of stuff I wrote for her here, which already kind of put us in a position of power because we gave her so much value at the start that it's just that mindset from in her mind, we're the experts, right? Which we are. We're definitely more expert than she is. So we've got all this stuff to put together. So we wrote some short form copywriting for her course that she then bulk sent in cold DMs, not only to family and friends, but to past and present clients. And this is it. It's a numbers game, right? So it's easy for the clients to get discouraged when they've not had a win for a while, and they're not in the most positive frame of mind. You need to remind them that this is just temporary and we're going to get you some wins. So this was critical. Use the local network for outreach. This was week one. The whole of week one she was doing this stuff. It's a simple way to get her going. She doesn't get too overwhelmed. You don't need to sell the picture of the whole funnel down the line. It's good to tease it, but you don't need to paint out this whole picture. You just need to find out their problem and tell them how they can win now based on their problem. So in this case, utilize the local network, and the following week, do the cold outreach. So same thing again. We gave her a script for a video outreach. She sent these videos to, I think it was 150 men and 168 women or something. She only got 2 replies, both saying no. So it's not great, but cold outreach is a numbers game, and this is the thing. So in our mind, it is kind of a pain in the ass, but if she wants to win, she wants to get this thing off the ground, that's what it's going to take. And how willing she is to do this gives you an idea of how good of a client it's going to be too. Because remember, you need to value your own time. You need to value your own time. They can't just be taking the piss and doing nothing week to week. They need to pull their weight. You can't do it all for them. So she did well with the local network. She did well with the cold outreach. That was the end of week 2. We just had a call with her yesterday, midway through week 3. And we filled up 5 clients for one-to-one sales calls, and we got about 3 women into the program. So the program kind of lagging behind a bit, but to be honest, with the quick wins and the quick money, the calls are better because she charges more and it's more of a long-term commitment. So for her, that was a big win and she was very happy on the phone. So we did our job. We held up our end of the bargain and we've filled her with confidence for the next stage of the funnel. So very good stuff. So this week, the same again. We're going to keep bombing the outreach until she's backlogged, right? And when she's backlogged and she's got clients coming in, and these clients then give testimonials and referrals and hype it up more, that goes on her story, snowball effect, then it really picks up. So this is what we're trying to do. We got her this quick win and she's buzzing. We've done our job here. So now we actually start the funnel. Before I talk about how we built the funnel, what we did for the funnel, I'm also going to tell you about another thing we offered to do quickly in the next video, which will be much shorter, don't worry. And that is social media management. So thanks for watching and jump in the next video.